This set's pretty good. Yo, yo. It's Big Vike at Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another Bloomburrow box to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat's assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 by TCG MRKT wins all other mythics, rares, borderless, special guest cards, showcase, full art land, art cards, and cards over $3 from the war. Tonight we're hunting a mix. Couple rares, big boy rares. 3 Tree Cities, our top 4, or no, our top 5. It's a regular edition and 4 borderless. And then Innkeeper's Talents number 7. Other than that, it's pretty much mythics. And who's hitting the special guest card if we get one? We've been good with them in these boxes so far. And according to TCG MRKT, there's 37 cards, $5 and up on our list tonight. I have the official list. It was checked just minutes ago. Here is War 1. I guess we should put them out first. We got Patrick, Brian's additional seat, Jesse, Becky, Joseph, and Final Boss Fred's additional. This is Brian's first crack with me. Here is War 1. Patrick, Brian, Jesse, Becky, Joseph, Fred. We will randomize it 10 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. 10. Patrick leading off, then Jesse, Fred, Brian, Becky, Joseph. Patrick, Jesse, Fred. Patrick stays in 1. Jesse goes to 2, Fred. Brian, Becky, Joseph. Brian, Becky, Joseph. Joseph gets that chance of last pack magic. First half of the box. There's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. War 2, little stack will go on top. I'll just keep what ships up by your names. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. You get a quick drink. Put on some protection and we'll get into it. War 1 is Patrick, Jesse, Fred, Brian, Becky, Joe. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh, and we'll get into it. Here you go, Patrick. You're hoping for a leadoff homer, and Joseph's hoping for some last pack magic. Ink Eyes art card. And then, oh, that's our gold stamp signature right off the bat. by Alex Horley Orlandelli. I guess it just says Alex Horley. A foil rare, Portent of Calamity. I don't think that's anything. Your land and a rare. Fountain Port. I think that's like a buck. And uncommons, we're looking for Patchwork Banner. It's $3. It's over $3, so it won't count for your total on the scoreboard, but it will ship. Yeah, I just got to check Portent. I don't have the foil prices on my lists. Portent. I can't see that playing now. Of Calamity for Bloomburrow. Foil is 27 cents. Jesse, there's pack one for you. Uncommon foil, your land. Rare. Mist Breath Elder. I guess I should say our list real quick. Starting at the top, 3 Tree City. Maha, Innkeeper's Talent, Bria, Ygra, Lumra, Rottenmouth Viper, Beza, Ral, Caretaker's Talent, Season of Gathering, Kitsa, Season of Loss, Season of Burrowing, Season of Weaving, Dragonhawk, Stormsplitter, Dawn's Truce, Mockingbird, Infamous Cruelclaw. Final boss Fred. Pack one for you. Rare. Iridescent Vine Lasher. Brian, here's your first ever pack with me. Can you give us a rabbit to chase? We got Balin, art card. Common foil. Your land and... Oh, our first mythic here for Brian. First mythic from the box. Is it a rabbit for us? Give us something to chase. Yes, it is. It's a slow rabbit. Regular Cruelclaws number 36 of 37. $5.12. So you get a hit in your very first pack ever. 5.12. You become the rabbit, Brian. $5.12. Infamous Cruelclaw in pack one. 3-3 for 3 casting costs. You just became our rabbit, Brian. In pack number 4 out of the box, you hit our first mythic and became our rabbit. It's a slow rabbit. It's only $5.12, number 36 of 37 on our money list tonight. But always good to get a hit in the pack 1. 3-3 for 3 casting costs. It has Menace. Whenever the Infamous deals combat damage to a player, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card by discarding a card rather than paying its mana cost. Nice Weasel Mercenary. Becky. Here's your pack one. Valley Quest Caller art card. Uncommon foil. Your land, which is foil. Rare. And a Bayland. We just saw that art card. There's the regular card. A rabbit does not play for us. Or does not play for Becky. Joseph. Closing out round one. Here's Hugs. Common. Your land and rare. Starfall Invocation. Oh, and Caretaker's Talent behind it. Caretakers, that's taking the lead. That's number 20 on the list. 893. So you held the lead for 2 packs or a pack and a half, Brian. And then Joseph gets you. He's got 2 more packs, though, to make up for it. Caretaker's Talent, 893 for Joe. Pack 1. I'm not going to read all this stuff the class or these things do, but there's Caretaker's Talent. And that's our new rabbit. So now we're looking for a top 19. So, yeah, Brian hit infamous Cruelclaw. A couple of packs later, Caretaker's Talent for Joseph came out to take the lead. 893, 512. Patrick, here's pack number 2 for you. Can you get on the scoreboard? And rare. Hearthborn, a battler. It's your uncommons. Jesse, here's pack 2 for you. Hope you're feeling much better, Jesse. A little scare. I don't even know what happened. I just knew that you were in the hospital temporarily. Uncommon foil, your forest, and rare. A green shell. You're going lots of green tonight. Look at that. You pulled 2 forests and 2 green creatures. So far, they're not helping though, Jesse. Fred, there's pack 2 for you. Whoa. Brian says, I had a kid pull a raised foil Nissa yesterday at the shop. Wow. That's a nice hit. Fred, rare. Hired Claw. Brian, anything $5 plus, you take the lead back here from Joe. Valley Flamecaller art card. Is that kid going crazy? Did he realize that he just hit a couple $100? Rare. Whiskervale Forerunner. Another rare. And a Gev. Man, you like these legendary black-red creatures. Gev doesn't help Cruelclaw, though. And Becky. Here's pack number 2 for you. Common foil. Land. And a borderless rare here, I think. Or maybe a showcase. I'm not sure. It was something weird. Give us something good. No, a Valley Floodcaller showcase. Joe, can you add to the lead here going to the final round? Closing out round 2 here, Joseph. You have the lead. This pack, and then we just got 1 pack left each. Uncommon foil. Land. Rare. A Wishing Well. So you don't want to add to the lead. Joseph, you got 5 packs you got to dodge here. You do have the final pack in the box, though. Joseph. Patrick. Rare. A Valley Rock Collar. So we just had a Flood Collar. There's a Rock Collar. Nothing in War 1 for you, Patrick. Sorry. Jesse. Here's your last pack. Common foil. Your land. Rare. A Keen-Eyed Curator. More green. You pull 3 straight green, guys. None of them are good. Sorry, girl. Couldn't pull you anything tonight. Final Boss Fred. You're just down to 3 packs here that can hurt you, Joseph. Ruthless Negotiation art card. Oh, that's a cool art card. Your land. Rare. A Valley Mistcaller. Man, we're pulling all these Valley guys. Brian, anything $5 plus here. You take the lead with 2 packs to go. Foil land. Oh, and you got a Mythic. Uh-oh, Joseph. Brian's got a Mythic here. He's already pulled 1 Mythic. It's got to be $5 plus for him to take the lead. Give us something good. Yes, Season of Burrow. That is 644. So that is taking the lead back, Brian. For you. Now you got 2 packs to dodge. Season of Burrow, 5 casting costs. Choose up to 5. I like these ones. All these season ones. You get 5 to spend. For 1, you create a 1/1 white rabbit. For 2, you exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. And for 3, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. So a couple Mythics give you the lead, Brian. In your first one ever with me. You just got 2 packs to dodge here. And it was Season of Burrow was 644. And that was hitting pack 3. So we had 512 plus 644. 1156. There's our new leader, Brian. Got these 2 packs to dodge. Becky, higher than 1156, is a top 15. So, Rottenmouth Viper. I think either one of them versions would give you the lead, right? No, just the Borderless would. And on this one's gold stamp signature, Philip Berberin. That's some cool art. Yeah, here we go, Brian. You're in the sweaty seat now. Here's Becky's shot at you. Just a rare. A tender wild guide. And we've seen a lot of green creatures. Not that I'm complaining. I like green, but... So last pack that can hurt you. Joe here. And he just needs a $5 plus hit. So anything $5 plus, he has last pack magic here. If he doesn't, then Brian takes the win. Persistent Marshwalker art card. Oh, he's got a foil rare showcase right behind it, I think. Where's the art? And then he does. Giving Brian a sweat here, Joe. Foil rare showcase. Adept. Osteomancer Adept. Not helping. See what else he has. Foil Forest. And just a rare. And a regular Calamity. And that is it. So Brian, first event ever, getting the wind. What's that? Osteomancer Adept. Showcase is normally 69 cents. Foil is $1.90. So you win it, Brian. You win War 1. Your 2 mythics. Taking the lead with 2 packs to go. And now you're looking for the sweep, which is, yeah, both parts of the box. And then you get all the good stuff from a whole box for super cheap. Don't have to deal with the bulk. Here you go, Brian. Your money cards. Cruelclaw. SeasonBurrow. And CaretakersTalent. And yeah, you get all this stuff too. One for one. For Brian. War 2, little stack goes on top. That's our box. War 2, we got Brandon, Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob, Patrick's additional, Joseph's additional, Fred's, Final Boss Fred, and Brian. And you'll be lucky. Yeah, Patrick's hitting every Bloomburrow box I've done. Bloomburrow Collector, Bloomburrow 2, and Bloomburrow 1. And then Bobby's hitting Bloomburrow Collector and Bloomburrow 1. So some stiff competition here in this War 2. Some heavy Bloomburrow masters. See if they can keep Brian from the sweep. Here's War 2. Brandon, Bobby, Patrick, Joseph, Fred, Brian. We'll shake it up Another 10. A couple 10s tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. 10. Bobby leading off. Then Fred, Brandon, Joseph, Patrick, and then Brian gets a chance at last pack magic. This one, that'd be a sick ending. Brian hit last pack magic for a sweep in his first event ever. Bobby, Fred, Brandon. Bobby, Fred, Brandon. Joseph, Patrick, Brian. And War 2 is Bobby, Fred, Brandon, Joe, Pat, Brian. Who hits our mythics in this war? Patrick's been hitting nothing but 3 tree cities in these boxes. Can Patrick pull another 3 tree city? If he does, he earns a nickname. Something tree related. Mush Bob leading off War 2. Rare. Jackdaw Savior. Fred. Here's your pack 1. War 2. Arena filler. Oh, and a foil rare behind it. And a Castrol. Hit one of them in one of the boxes. He doesn't help. Land. Rare. And an Essence Channeler. So a couple white rares to start this one. Oh, there's that Patchwork Banner. That's a $3 uncommon. So that'll ship. This is the best uncommon in the set. As it enters the battle, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1, and you tap it to add 1 mana of any color. Useful card for 3 casting cost. And Castrol foil. I shouldn't even look it up, but Castrol. The wind crested is normally 17 cents. Foil is 19 cents. Brandon. Yo, what's up, Jesse? You were in War 1. You missed it. Here's War 2. Do you want me to spoil it for you, Jesse? Or do you want to click back and see who won? Rare. Festival of Embers. I said before, I hope you're feeling a lot better. I don't even know what happened. I just know that you were in the hospital and you guys were gone for a couple days. I hope whatever it was wasn't as bad as you thought, and you're all good and on the mend. Joseph, here's your first pack. War 2 Farseek art card. Rare. Paw Patch Recruit. We've had to hit all the green rare creatures in this, right? Another rare. An Azora line. So nothing yet. Patrick, can you give us a rabbit in your first pack? Rare. Valley Quest Caller. I feel like we hit all them valley creatures too. Ryan, closing out round one. Can you give us something to chase here for the next two? You gave us the rabbit and more one. Slow one. Got caught and then took it back late for the win. Oops, sorry. Just spoiled it. Foil land. And a showcase rare here. Mockingbird? Nope. An Azure Beastbinder. No help. So nothing in round one. Mush Bob leading off round two. Mythic. First Mythic of the war here. Give us a rabbit. No, it's a miss. Mythic miss with Glarb. And then a rare. Byway Barterer. Whoever pulls the next Mythic, it's got to be good. Fred. Here's your pack too. You're the one who got the arena. Yeah, and then you have another foil rare. This time it's Rock Caller. That doesn't help either. Ooh, here's another Mythic, though. Back-to-back Mythics. Glarb was a miss for Mush Bob. This one's got to be a score for Fred. Yes, a regular Stormsplitter. There's our rabbit. 585. Only number 34 on our list. So another slow rabbit out in front. Early. Stormsplitter, 1/4 for 4 casting costs. Has haste. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a token that's a copy of Stormsplitter. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. Will cover more ground if I split up. Oh, I didn't even look at that Rock Caller foil. But that definitely doesn't play. Or did I look it up? No, I didn't. Where was it? Yeah. That's not going to play too. Valley Rock Caller is normally... Oh, it's normally $239. Foil's $278. Collector's products. Foiling means nothing. Fred, becoming our rabbit, though, with Stormsplitter. Brandon. Oh, let me write that down. Fred, 585. Storm split in pack 2. Brandon, here's your pack 2. Uncommon foil. Foil land. Rare. For the common good. Man, yeah. Tons of green rares in this box. Joseph. There's pack 2 for you. This is Honored Ygra-Eater art card. Common foil. Mythic. Mythic Showcase or Borderless, too. This one's got to be good, right? Give us something good for Joe. Oh, a Ral Borderless. That's a nice one. That's taking the lead. 10-21. So both times Joe's caught the slow rabbit. Can he hold on this time? The slow rabbit came back and got him in War 1. Rare. And a Dark Star. Cool card, though. Cool looking. Borderless Ral. I'm not going to read all the stuff the Planeswalkers do. That's a cool looking one. There's a Mythic Borderless. And that's our new leader. Patrick. I didn't write that down either. I'm rushing to the next pack. Joseph, 10-21. Ral, Borderless in pack 2. Patrick. Now we're hunting Ral and Joe. Foil Plains, rare. And Mura. Brian, closing out round 2. And we just got 1 pack left each. Another arena filler. Yes, only $5 plus TCG market plays. And Ral is number 17. Ral Borderless is 17 on our money list. Rare. Clement. And that's it. So going to the final round, we're chasing Joe and Borderless Ral. Fred's got Stormsplitter normally. Normal. So 10-21, this is 585. Cards or names above Ral. Of course, 3 Tree City, Maha, Innkeeper's Talent, Bria, Ygra, Lumra, Rottenmouth Viper, and Beza. Or Beza. So here we go, Joe. You couldn't make it through the last one. Counting down again for you. You got 5 packs to dodge. Tempest Angler art card. Yeah, we'll see if you can hold on this time. Either way, I feel like, yeah, it's like a good showing. Rare. Salvation Swan. I guess it really doesn't feel like that if you don't win either one, but Fred, you need over $5. Oh, no, you don't. $5 plus. You take the lead, Fred. Can the slow rabbit come back and catch you again, Joe? Here we go. Does Fred have something here to catch you? Rare. No. A Beast Binder. Just down to 3 packs that can hurt ya. There's Brandon shot at ya. Foil land. And a showcase rare here. More green. And a Mistbreath Elder. And like I said, this box has been saturated with green rares. So just down to 2 packs, Joseph. Can you stretch it out here? Can you add something to Ral? Here's Rottenmouth Viper art card. This one is non-signed. We pulled this gold stamp signature signed one in War 1. Land and another mythic. So you pull a couple mythics here, Joe. Can this one stretch out the lead for you? Give us something good. A Season of Weaving. It does. Season of Weaving regulars, another $5.79. So you stretch it out. It's Season of Weaving. Season of Weaving, $5.79. It brings your rate exactly at 16 bucks. Season of Weaving in pack 3. You had 1021 plus 579. Yeah, it brings your rate to $16 even. This is another one where you get 5 to spend, 6 casting cost. For 1, draw a card. For 2, choose an artifact or creature you control. Create a token that's a copy of it. And for 3, return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Couple mythics won War 1 for Brian. Can a couple mythics win War 2 for Joe? Ral and Season of Weaving. $16 plus, Patrick and Brian, is a top 11 hit. Lumra, the 2 borderless versions of Lumra, Ygra-Borderless, Bria, Innkeeper's Talent, Borderless Maha, and the 5 versions of 3 Tree City. Patrick, there's your last shot tonight. You got a big one in your pack. Rare. A Wick. Rare. And a Camellia. So just down to 1 pack, Joe. That can hurt you. Can Brian pull some last pack magic for the sweep of the box? Or will you hold on? Oh, foil rare Dawn's Truce. That's playing for you. So let's see how far down. Sorry. Normal Dawn's Truce. Oh no, we're just looking for showcase. Does regular foil Dawn's Truce play? Dawn's Truce for Bloomburrow is normally $4.22. Foil is $6.50. I did it this way. It's so much easier. Dawn's Truce. Bloomburrow. Foil. $6.50 market. So that gets you within 10 bucks. We're $9.50. What was it? Brian, $6.50. Dawn's Truce foil. pack 3. So, man, that opens it up for you, though. You sweating, Joe? Yeah, he's saying blanks. Don't do it to me. Blanks behind it. So he only needs 950 or 951 to win. Let's see a mythic just for giggles here and give Joe a real nice sweat. Oh, we got a mythic at the back. Holy moly. Here we go. Joseph and Brian. Does Brian have something 950 or better? Here with a mythic. Give us something good. No, it's a miss for Joe. Well, for Brian in favor of Joe. Helga doesn't play. It's a miss. Rare. I was going to say, watch a 3-tree city be behind it. And Castrol. Man, that was a nice ending. Oh, and then he's got another $3 patchwork banner, too, in the back. Some nice, exciting, entertaining war there. Dawn's Truce foil. 2 casting cost. Gifted card. You and permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn. If the gift was promised, permanents you control also gain indestructible until end of turn. Joe says, phew, good game. That was a nice little flurry at the end. Lucky you stretched it out, or it would have been real close. Couple patchworks. And that was $650. Here you go, Joe. $5 plus here for you. Season of Weaving. Stormsplitter. Dawn's Truce foil, which came out last pack for Brian, and Borderless Ral. Along with all this stuff. Like I said, there was a couple of them patchworks in here, so there's another $6 too, quick. So congrats to Brian getting his first win in his first event ever in War 1, and then Joseph wins in War 2. He's been in and out of this group, I feel like, for the last 4 years. He comes, gets a couple wins, goes somewhere else, comes, gets a couple wins. There was War 1 for Brian, your $5 plus. Joseph, you got the money in the box, I believe. Our upcoming schedule, if we can fill it over the next couple days. Rav Remastered. I think there's 4 seats left. If we can't fill it over the next couple days, I'll just put it away and we'll figure out what we're doing for next weekend. But let's try to fill this and crack it. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, Magical Box Wars. Same as this Facebook or this YouTube channel. Everybody have a great week. Let those that you care about know it. And I'll be in touch. Peace.